Good morning. Someone recently asked me a question that I thought was worth discussing here. First, I'm going to read to you the SEC's instructions regarding annual amendments. And so you must amend your Form ADV each year by filing an annual updating amendment within 90 days after the end of your fiscal year. Most firms have a fiscal year end of December 31st. And so obviously the 90-day deadline is quickly approaching here. It's now March 17th. And so the question I received recently from a client was, Isabel, what are the consequences if I get in if I turned in my annual amendment late after those 90 days? Well, I did speak to a state regulator. I won't say who it was that I spoke to, but I thought I'd do some of my own homework, right, on the topic. Now, I can't speak for any state regulator. I can't speak for the SEC. I'm going to just talk, practically. Let's talk practically and not so much just get hung up on rules and legal consequences. Now, if you turn in your ADV annual amendment late, I would say that this is almost creating a red flag to state regulators or your SEC, those that are involved in inspections, okay? You may have had an audit in the past, and I'm sure you would like to avoid audits, or if you haven't had them, I'll tell you that, they can certainly let's just say that they could certainly involve a lot of your time. You would have to gather a lot of documentation. And so if you turn in your annual amendment, let's say that a regulator is browsing even, just looking at investment advisors' filings, and they find that you've turned yours in late or you haven't turned it in at all, this could possibly just trigger in their minds that you don't take your business seriously, you don't take the rules seriously, and so they may just feel prompted to audit your business and how and audit your compliance program. And so I would say if you want to save yourself some time in the future and headache in the future, get your annual amendment in on time. And I think it just sends a message that you're serious about your business. And maybe clients aren't exactly aware of your requirements or that you need to turn in an annual amendment. But let's say that there are clients that are particular and are aware of that rule. And so you don't want to send a message to a client that you're not serious either, right? If you have any other questions or about your annual amendment, or you would like to discuss how you could outsource this task to me, give me a call at 703-415-8271. Thank you.